Hey guys, it's Mina Rel here, and welcome back to a new video. In this video, you guys will be seeing me color a fan art of a song that I truly love to bits. When I was actually sketching in my sketchbook, listening to a little MP3 player that my sister gave back to me because I originally gave it to her because that was when I got my iPod Touch and I felt like I was above everybody else. I didn't need an MP3 player, so I gave it to her and she gave it back to me, like I said. And when I was listening to it, the song popped up, and the song is actually by the Visual Kei band, The Gazette, and it's their song Guden. I freaking love this song. I didn't know who this band was for a couple of years because when I was still into Visual Kei, I didn't know all the bands out there. So whenever me and my sister found something new on the internet, we just downloaded the video, put it on a flash drive, and brought it home because in our house we didn't have Wi-Fi then. So that is how we kept up with the new stuff. So when she started playing videos by this band, I was like, oh my gosh, who are they? And then as soon as this song played, I was sold. I was like, I love this song. I need the name of it. I need the address. I need the mother's name, the father's name. I need the song. And I just fell in love with it. So my inspiration actually comes from the video itself because this song is actually about a woman aborting her child, or in a different translation, people kind of take it as a woman who's losing her child in her stomach, but a lot of people said it's about a woman aborting her own child. So in the video, you see this little girl who looks freaking creepy, but in my version, she looks legit adorable. So I'm like, okay, I saved myself from being scared of this picture every time I look at it. But she's standing there dressed in all red, and the room is all red. But throughout the whole video, she's painting the room white, which signifies that she's dying inside of her mother's womb. So the room is the mother's womb, and when she's painting it, symbolizes that she's dying. And at the end of the video, as you can tell, she actually dies at the end because the whole room is white and she's completely white. And I thought that was a really cool concept and a really cool way to narrate the video. I found that so cool. And it is actually a really sad song. Not that I told you about it, but I just thought that was really cool. And I love this band so dearly, and the vocalist especially, because the vocalist, which is named Rookie, he actually makes a lot of songs explaining things in which he supports and which he does not support. Of course, this song is by him not supporting abortions. He does have another song about animal cruelty, which he doesn't support. And there's another song that I freaking love that is about rapists, child predators. And yeah, it's interesting what he writes about, but it's so good. So if you guys have heard of the Gazette, let me know because they're amazing. And if you guys have not heard of them, I'm going to trick you guys because any of you that have watched all 3 seasons of Black Butler have heard a song by this band. This band actually sung the second opening of Black Butler. I'm going to butcher it heavily, but it sounds like, oh, I do, something, something, nani. Something, 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 ooh, da, 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 that song was sung by them. So if you guys are like, oh my gosh, I've heard that song, that is by them. And surprisingly enough, that is their only anime song because a lot of stuff went down after that song played on that season of Black Butler. A lot of people accuse them of paying the anime creator money to get their song out there because if you guys don't know, Visual Kei music is not that popular as regular Japanese bands. So a lot of people just kind of are shocked when Visual Kei artists get a chance to be on animes and they just accuse them, hey, you paid them to get your song out there. And what's sad is that the vocalist actually wrote like a long apology letter for people thinking that he paid the people to put his song out there, and when he didn't. So after that, they have not made any more anime songs, and the fans are to blame. And I'm just like, ugh. I'm so mad. But that's besides the point. But now you're seeing me figure paint the background. I did not get the full recording because my grandma was like, Narelle, if 1 ounce of paint gets on my ground, you are dead. So I'm just like, okay, I actually showed a little bit of it, but I did the rest off cam because it was a messy process. But I wanted to be one with the little girl in the video and paint the background red and paint some of it white, which you did not see, unfortunately. But I thought that was super fun because I think it's super fun just to let go. And I did go over my lines in the drawing, but if you're painting something, stuff is bound to get on you. So of course the picture doesn't need to be as perfect as you should see it. But now I'm doing the finishing touches, which is the paint splatters with my toothbrush, because I felt like the girl was too clean. She needed to be dirtied. So that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in another one. Bye.